Hey everyone, Kristen Joy here. Just did a little card pull, Oracle card pull on just see what's kind of going on these days, and I haven't done it in a little bit, so bear with me. It was kind of fun because I'm like I said, I haven't done this in a while, and just trying to find things that are not so taking things so seriously, or more de-stressing and stuff. So here we have the one of the decks I've gotten, and it's called the Spirit Animal Oracle deck by Colette Baron Reed, and lovely woman. So she's a lot of fun, and she has more than one deck. But this was just something that I always say: trust your intuition and what you're guided towards, or what you feel intuited to. And here was the card called Snake Spirit. If you're not familiar with the spirit of spirit animals and the purpose they serve and whatnot, look up spirit animals or animal totems. One of the coolest books that I'd ever gotten when I first started getting more into this has to do with, or is by actually Ted Andrews. And Ted Andrews actually with Native American kind of really, got into getting in touch with another aspect of himself, and you know all the good and all the amazing things that nature is here for, and what it different meanings, symbols, archetypes. And it's incredible, because when I first started into my awakening, as it were, and to see the world in a different way, um, other than the physical, because I had said many years ago, um, there has to be more to life than this. Because at the time I was still doing a fair bit of drinking, and woohoo, and and I don't know, it just kind of hit me. It's like one of those epiphany moments in life that we have that are like, God, there's got to be more to life than what I'm doing or what I'm seeing, and blah blah blah. So then sometime later I woke up a little bit more and a little bit more, and got to experience awakening to just the awe in nature and the world around us in a different way. So we have animal spirits. I mean, for some of you, you've probably even seen them, because I know a lot of people are waking up to um, their spiritual gifts, as it were. And with everything that's gone on the last year, I know people are also taking time to go within. And this year didn't completely have to suck. I know a lot of people, like I said, are waking up and questioning things, questioning themselves and their lives, and God, what am I doing with my life, kind of thing. And that's awesome, you know. So some good things have come out of this past year. And if you're not finding that, then just do the best you can. Everybody is different, and a healing journey is just different for everybody. And the cool thing is, that was neat with this card pull had to do. We have these time to heal. So I know when I first started out, I was getting signs and synchronicities from what I call Great Spirit, also God, universal intelligence, because there's a lot of different terms for that, in different cultures and so on and so forth. So in my awakening, I was getting these signs, synchronicities, and I just, at the time, wasn't really putting two and two together, but my gifts of insight and intuition were getting to be more keen, and it was really cool, because then I'm like, why do I keep seeing these things? And just becoming more and more aware to my surroundings, to when I'd be out walking, when I'd go to the store, seeing numbers again and again and again. So it was a really cool, adventure there. And then it just kind of continued. So, and it's also kind of fun too, because numbers, we have this card is number 55. So if you are familiar with numbers, numerology, yay. If you're not, you know, 5s are about change, transformation, and among other things. So it's also a master number. 55 is. And look that up, please, because I don't have time right now to do this in a video, but that's okay. So, anywho, and it's interesting that I've pulled that along with the time to heal card, because we are going through kind of like a massive healing in this world. Yes, change, transition, um, old systems, people waking up, questioning things, saying, "Hey, wait a second," not gonna, take this lying down kind of thing. But healing can be a lot of things, and snakes actually are kind of cool because they shed skin. And so we're shedding old things, individually and as a collective. Old ways of being, thinking, patterns and conditioning. So if you find yourself kind of, yeah, waking up more aware, just, you know, maybe you're experiencing heightened awareness and scent, and seeing colors and shapes, and things that just are happening that you've never maybe noticed before. Hey, that is freaking awesome. So continued success on your transformation, as it were. So anyways, besides the snake today, though, we also do have the owl. And owls are cool because they're some beings you can, in a sense, call on to help you with your eyesight and your hearing, especially if you're becoming more what they call clairaudient and or clairvoyant. Those are gifts of hearing and vision, higher vision. And it's owls, like if you see images of them. So this is when people are like, what do you mean by signs and synchronicities and things like that? Well, if you keep seeing certain numbers, images, you like snakes, maybe you like owls, just they've always been a thing for you and you just never knew why. Well, okay, you know, what else, how else could they help you, in a way in your life? It doesn't mean you have to have one. It's just sometimes by simply taking some time out, close your eyes, go out in nature, um, or yeah, close your eyes, breathe, and connect with them. Just by, I call on you, owl spirit or snake spirit, and uh, and you breathe and just kind of see what you get. But you can ask and just say, I need your help with um, shedding the past. Like the snakes, they can help you shed the past, the way they shed their skin. And the owl spirit can help you when you kind of feel like you're seeing in the dark these days, or like you're moving around and you're just not getting something, or you're just confused, or you feel like you're just, in the dark about something in your life. Well, you can call on owl spirit to help you see and hear things, maybe get answers, solutions, to problems that, maybe our normal human hearing and eyesight isn't getting. So, and owls are able to tap into a higher intelligence, a higher wisdom, wisdom of the universe kind of thing. So that's why I say, if you're looking for answers and you've been kind of trying and you feel like you're butting your head up against the wall or something, you might need a new perspective. So owl spirit can help with that. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so that's kind of about it. I just want to keep this short, sweet, to the point, and I can touch base on some more of this at another time. But I do have a book too for those, if you would like, that you can get. Aside from doing any research online about numbers, but numerology. It's actually really cool, easy to understand and do. So it is the reflection. Anyways, the Numerology Guidebook by Michelle Buchanan. Actually, really enjoy this, because if you just feel drawn, to this for some reason, and it doesn't mean it's going to explain everything, and maybe it will, or at least help you on your path. But yeah, I mean, I first started off with what I called introduced to angel numbers. Doreen Virtue, when I first started out doing stuff with oracle cards, that was like one of the first decks I'd ever gotten was from her, or that she had done or made, and and then she had a book as well called Angel Numbers. So when you're seeing numbers repeatedly, it could be, you know, something as simple as 123 or 333 or 455, whatever it is. You know, it's like spirit, something's trying to get your attention to maybe their answers to questions. So there's many different ways that the universe, God, Great Spirit, whatever you want to call it, is, you know, helping us. And animal spirits, animal totems, you know, we have a lot of tools, a lot of help, and we just, you know, just got to slow down and do the best you can to access it. You know, you can access, if you can't do a lot during the day, do what you can, you know, even right before you go to bed, just with a simple intention. Just I intend to connect with, you know, owl spirit while I sleep, or my intention is to get answers in my dreams about numbers and a clearer direction, you know, whatever. Keep it simple, and simple, sweet, and to the point. And if you have any questions, you can also contact me at kristenjoylife@gmail.com, and I can do a different reading, or different kind of reading for you. I also have a website, kristenjoylife.net, and that's it. So have a fabulous rest of your day. Many blessings, and yeah, what an adventure we are on. So just don't give up, please. Shine your light. Love yourself. Love yourself all along the way, because you are wonderful. You are awesome. And remember, there is no one else like you, and there never will be again. So do the best you can to make the most of it. Put your foot down and say, today is the day that I start my new adventure, and I'm never going to give up, or however you want to say it. So much love. Take care till next time. Bye.